Good afternoon, my people, my community. Just got home from church, fixing to eat some lunch, and then just gonna rest for the rest of the day. It's been a busy morning prior to church. Harvested lots of my herb seeds, my basils. So we'll be putting those up on the website here real soon. We got some medicinal herbs we're gonna put up on the website. So keep your eyes open, but could this be the end? Is there a little pep in my step this morning? Or this afternoon, actually. Yeah, there is, because it looks like we're going to get a cool front toward the end of the week, and it may drop us down to the 80s next week. I sure hope that's the case. It would be so wonderful to get in the 80s. So some of our tomato plants are starting to revive a little bit, not much, but a little bit, Greg said. And I think I'm going to go scalp my herbs because they really seeded out, and it's really hard for me to keep up with some of them to keep my herbs going, but I need to scalp them. It'll probably be next weekend when I do that. I'm just thinking I'm gonna take the hedge trimmer and go right across the top of them and kind of cut where they bolted and seeded out after I get some more seeds, and see if I can't get more herbs going. Things just really get out of hand, guys, whenever I'm not here during the week to take care of it. Greg has not been feeling well for a long time, and he thinks he's battling the long COVID, but nevertheless, we're still trudging ahead and trying to see what we think we might want to do this fall. I'm going to hold off on my carrots until probably December because they came in much sooner last year than some of my other stuff, and so all I had was carrots. And although that's good for us, I would really like to share and sell some. So yeah, I'm going to hold off on planting some carrots. So kind of contemplating what we might be putting in the ground this fall. I know I need to get some onions started as well, and we need to get some beets started because we really like our beets, and we do the beet powder that many of you enjoy and many of you have bought from us. It doesn't take much, you know, one of those little beet capsules maybe has a quarter of a teaspoon, if that, maybe an eighth of a teaspoon, and we sell the packs that are quite hefty nevertheless. So we got to keep on going, guys. So yes, maybe. Ooh, and that's a nice southeast breeze. So I don't know if y'all saw a certain speech the other night about our food supply. I believe every bit of it. I know the majority of you do. I know my demographics. I know the majority of you believe exactly what was said, and I know that's why the majority of you are gardening. And if you're not gardening, guys, get to gardening, get to growing your own food. And there is a big push from that speech for regenerative gardening, and so we're already there. We're already doing it, and we're learning more and more each year. We're certainly not pros about it, but we have a good understanding, and we are working it pretty hard. So start looking into some of that, guys. Regenerative gardening means simply you have living soil, and you're putting the proper fungi in there, the proper bacteria, certain things back into your soil that goes back up into your plants. So anyway, I don't know. I really don't know what to say, because I don't want my video to be stopped or slowed down. But I encourage you to go watch that certain speech, and you can find it. You can find it. All you got to do is search about our food supply and a certain candidate that dropped out of the election last week. So watch his speech. It is eye-opening. It is so true, and we are seeing it very much in our society and in our food right now. So we are dry as a bone here. I've had the sprinkler out a lot this week, especially this weekend, because we're at a high fire risk here in North Texas. Many of you already know that. Harvested a lot of sweet potatoes yesterday. I think we got about 16, and there's much more out there that I'm gonna wait a little bit before I start digging around and see what we got. But it's kind of rejuvenating me knowing that we're gonna get a cold front, because I'm telling you guys, this heat, we just can't deal with the Texas heat. But I just wanted to get on here and encourage, if you're new to our channel, we have a fantastic community. Be sure and hit that subscribe. I'm trying to get to 50,000, guys. Help me get there. But anyway, we believe in growing as much of our own food as we can, canning it, dehydrating it, freeze drying it, and there's lots of value add. You want to save your seeds when you can. So guys, it's starting to come at the end of the summer harvest, so it's seed saving time. Let some of your things bolt out if you haven't already to get your seeds. And it's good to save your own seeds because they get acclimated to your environment and your climate, and it helps them to be a little bit more prosperous the next year, and then the next year, and then the next year. So yeah, you want to try to do that. It's kind of like a value add kind of thing, because there's so many things you can do. You can eat fresh, freeze dry, dehydrate, can. We do it all. We do it all. But gonna go on in there and eat me some lunch and settle down for the evening, get ready for work tomorrow. We've got a 4-day weekend next weekend, so I expect to see you then, and I keep you updated on what's going on, and hopefully I'll be updating you with some cooler temperatures and some rain. We love you all. Go find that video. Go find it. You need to know what's going on. Love you all. See you soon.